Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में I am back with Platinum Perfumes haul and I have 6 new perfumes to share with you guys from Platinum Perfumes. In case you didn't know, Platinum Perfumes is a dupe house in India and it is one of the best dupe house in India, which is affordable. The fragrances are almost 90-95% similar to the originals. The performance is amazing and overall they keep their catalog and perfume releases pretty much in sync with how the market is moving. Like perfumes are releasing left and right every single day, and these people are able to cope up with the market changes and they are bringing in and updating their catalogs every now and then. So I just feel that this is one of the best dupe houses in India. Most of the perfumes that I have tried are good in quality. They last for a bunch of hours. They are super affordable. So having said that, let's begin with the video. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. They have perfumes in 3 sizes. I think 10 ml, 30 ml and 50 ml. And the prices range from kind of like 120, 150 for 10 ml to 350 to 699, something on those lines. So based on your preference, you can go ahead and choose. And if you are someone who wants to try a designer perfume and you don't want to spend for more than 200 rupees, go for the 10 ml fragrances that they have. So I will first start off with the 10 ml fragrances that I have, and these are so cute. They have changed their bottles a little bit, so now the bottles are curved from here and this is how the overall bottle looks like. I have been really loving this new packaging. The glass quality is amazing and these look more sturdy, and the best part is that 10 ml comes with a sprayer. I don't like the roll-ons and stuff, so I really appreciate this packaging. By the way, this variant is from Davidoff. It's one of their flankers to cool water, and let me just spray this one. So this one is kind of like a fresh floral powdery fragrance, and I think this is very good for the summer season or to be worn during daytime. It has the opening of pear note, which is kind of very sweet and juicy, goes into rose and peony, and then base notes of musk. I find some sweetness also in this which is not listed. It could be vetiver or vanilla. It's not very sweet. It's kind of like a fresh rosy fruity fragrance only. This is something that right from teenagers to adults can wear this. This is very good for office wear, very good for casual activities. On everyday basis you can wear this and you can rock this. And this is not a special occasion one. It is very light, airy, breezy kind of a fragrance, which is not at all offensive and easy reach kind of a perfume. So around 2 sprays of this perfume gives me an hour. So based on the number of sprays, you can increase and decrease the performance of this one. Not very projective. The projection and sillage is moderate, and that's why I was saying that this is just perfect everyday office wear, casual wear fragrance, because it kind of doesn't disturb others. I think this will go well with formal dresses as well, and overall a nice summer freshy fragrance to wear. Next, 10 ml bottle, which I regret not getting a full size. I'll tell you more details about it. This one is from Elie Saab and this is Le Parfum. Now this is one of the best sellers from Elie Saab, and for all the good reasons. Now I will tell you the category. This is a white floral honey fragrance, and when I first sprayed it I was like, too different, I'm not sure. And then after like 20 minutes I was like, what is this fragrance? I'm going crazy for it. I need to spray more of this. The wisp is so beautiful. It was a complete 360-degree revert from I don't like to I absolutely freaking love it. So I'll tell you why. Because when I sprayed it, the opening was very white floral dominating, and the moment the base notes kicked in that 15-20 minutes, when that honey completely mixed in with the white florals, that's when this fragrance became super unique, super gorgeous, super tempting, super sexy, and the kind of fragrance that I want to take a bath in every single day. I literally changed my opinion in that 15 minutes, like right from ki I don't think I like it. It's just too, what was I thinking? This is so good. So I literally changed my perspective. I'll tell you the notes breakdown for this one. It opens up with African orange flower, then goes into jasmine, then white honey, patchouli, rose, and Virginia cedar. looks like a very simple, non-complicated composition, isn't it? But when you apply it on your skin and you apply it on your clothes, and you will not be able to say that this is a simple fragrance. This smells super complex, super complicated fragrance. And I want to put it right now because I love this perfume so much. Also in the start, I had this opinion because this was smelling like a spicy soapy fragrance on me, which is very unique combination, by the way. Spicy mixed with soap. Like, can you imagine? This was the opening for me for this fragrance, which made me question ki, why is this so famous? And then when everything mixed in together, this is a bomb. Like, I love this fragrance so much. I definitely would go and buy a bigger bottle of this one. I love it so much. Then coming to the performance, this is a bomb performer. This just goes for hours and hours and hours. The projection is amazing, the sillage is amazing, it leaves a trail when I pass by, and overall I think this is such a beautiful designer fragrance in itself. I love this so much. I think this is one of the best picks from this haul today. Out of the 6 perfumes that I showed you, that I am showing you, this is, I think, my number one. Next 10 ml pick is Mugler Alien. Now I do have Thierry Mugler's Alien's original perfume, and I did a proper comparison with this one, and the scent profile matches to the T. This is a very gorgeous white floral dominating fragrance with hints of amber in it. This has jasmine, cashmere and amber. Like, again, only 3 to 4 notes are mentioned here, but it is so much more than that. This is one of my cult favorites, and this is has been one of my signature scents in the past. And since the formula changed and from Thierry Mugler it became Mugler Alien and then collaborated with L'Oreal, the formula has reformulated again and again. And I have the original one and I love it so much. That original formula is lost, and Alien has been reformulated, so I just want to cherish the original formula, so I use it less now, but I'm very happy that I have this because I find the scent profile to be very close to the original Alien. So I've been enjoying this through and through, and I've been layering this with Elisab La Parfum because that is also a white floral. So this and that one in layering is going very well for me. This one is more brighter, more richer, more brighter in terms of white floralness as compared to Le Parfum. This is of course a very kind of like a very sexy white floral fragrance. Again, it's dominating, long lasting, one spray 1 hour situation. Again, this is projective. This has good sillage, it fills the room. The performance is amazing for this one. But out of the two, I think I'm gravitating more towards Le Parfum because I just find it to be more unique. And also Thierry Mugler's Alien, I have experienced it in the past and I love it already. So this was something new to my nose. So I kind of am gravitating more towards this one. But nevertheless, Alien is also a very gorgeous white floral fragrance, perfect for summers. The next one is a 30 ml bottle. This is how a 30 ml bottle looks like. It's a very nice, sleek bottle, and I like the packaging because it's very travel friendly. This perfume is, by the way, from Versace, and this is Bright Crystal Absolute, and this one is a very beautiful fruity floral fragrance. Now the opening for this one is pomegranate, yuzu, and some water notes. Middle notes: peony, raspberry, lotus, and magnolia, and base notes of musk, mahogany, and amber. So it's fruity, it is juicy, it is floral, kind of like pink floral, and then it is woody. I find this to be a very non-offensive fragrance and something which is casual, everyday wear, beautiful for office going people, beautiful for teenagers, college going people. This is such an easy reach fragrance according to me. Like, you just cannot offend anyone wearing this one. And again, since it is kind of like a pink floral with fruitiness, it's quite delicate, it's quite juicy, it is slightly powdery, and it is very pleasant. It's very happy fragrance. It's a very summer appropriate fragrance according to me. And the performance for this one is 2 sprays 1 hour of longevity. This is not the kind of fragrance which is projective or which fills the room, so I will call that as moderate. And this creates a nice scent bubble around me, but it is not offensive and it is not very projective, so it kind of stays more towards a skin scent on me. I love the scent profile of this one. I find this to be a very innocent scent profile, and this is a very happy, girly, chirpy fragrance, kind of like a good start of the day vibe. Next one is again a 30 ml bottle, and this one is a dupe of Dior Addict. This is my second favorite from this batch. Super sexy fragrance. This is so beautiful, this is so unique, and again I have never had something like this in my collection. I'm very happy to have the opportunity of experiencing new fragrances at this less price. You know, I'm exploring so many new fragrances through Platinum Perfume. I really cannot pay this much for a designer fragrance every month. This is like a very good house for me to keep trying and keep experiencing, to understand what designer perfume is made for me, what is worth investing, and all of that. This is my second favorite from this batch. Absolutely freaking love this one. The notes breakdown is blackberry, mandarin leaf, silk tree blossom, mid notes of jasmine, orange blossom, night blooming, cerise and rose, vanilla, tonka bean, Mysore sandalwood. Again, like a white floral, but this one is a white floral vanillic with hints of fruitiness in this. I find this to be super duper sexy. I think this is appropriate for evening and night wear, and this is something which is, it's very bold, it's beautiful, yet it's kind of delicate. So I literally feel like somebody who's wearing like a very dark gothic blue color dress, or maybe a shirt or something like that, but in terms of that dark blue color, and you know, she's wearing a red lipstick, maybe a hairstyle that is similar to mine, and she's just, you know, very confident in her way, and she's going to attend a conference meeting where she knows that she knows her business and she knows what work she's doing, and she knows that she has the authority to do it. This is that kind of a fragrance. It just is very empowering. It's very, you know, it gives a different level of confidence is what I feel. So I have been loving this fragrance a lot, and great performance. Again, 1 hour 1 spray, projective, the sillage is great, and overall it's a strong perfume. So be careful with the number of sprays with this one. Absolute love. My last fragrance, which is a repurchase, and this is Delina. I think every Platinum Perfume haul, every second haul, I mention about Delina. So you can imagine how many bottles I have emptied. Literally, I can tell you 4 bottles minimum I have emptied. Absolutely love this one. This is my go-to fragrance whenever I go to office. I carry this with me. This is the one that I carry in my purse all the time, and so many people compliment me. This is a huge compliment getter. In my office, I'm literally known for wearing this fragrance, that, you know, rosy, powdery, sweet, rubabian, lychee goddess. That's me. That's me. Everyone literally knows me with this fragrance. This is one of the best productions from Platinum Perfumes. You need to get yourself a Delina. If you're going for a date, if you're meeting your friends, if you want to make a first good impression, go for Delina. Blindly go for Delina. This one has lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg, Turkish rose, peony, musk, vanilla, pitalia, cashmere, incense, cedar, and vetiver. It is true to every note that is mentioned in here. This is such a delight to be worn. This is one of my favorite designer fragrances. I can never afford Parfum de Mali's Delina perfume in a lifetime. So this is the one that I'm going to go for. And you know, so many Middle Eastern fragrances also have come up with Delina dupes. Like Armaf Imperial is one of the best close dupes for Delina in the market. But trust me, this is better than that. Yeah, this is better than that, because in terms of price also, you will get this under 500, whereas the Armaf perfume you will get around 4,000, 3,600, something like that. After experiencing this one, I really don't need any other Delina dupe. You know, this itself is like, I'm good enough with this one. So absolutely love this one. This is my number one favorite from all the Platinum Perfumes hauls that I've done so far. I don't have an iota of doubt about it. So in this haul, I'm not including this in the listing, because you know, already know that Delina is my number one. So I will stick that Le Parfum Elisab is number one in this haul, and the second one is Dior Addict. So that completes my haul today for Platinum Perfume, and sharing all the mini reviews as well. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and you got a good glance of what new fragrances are added into Platinum Perfume. These are amazing fragrances. The performance is great. They know they justify the price. They are good performing for the price, and many of the fragrances have been a super duper hit for me. These are compliment getters, they are potent, they are long lasting, and they suit the Indian weather. Plus they are available for such a low price. So absolutely love them, absolutely love their creations, and I highly recommend it. I do understand the negative comments also on this brand. Every brand has that, every person has a different opinion on it. I'm telling you my general opinion. My experience with this brand has been amazing, and the quality is amazing, and I have been loving all the fragrances that I have experienced so far. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye.